Well, that's not the screen that I was hoping would come up. That's the one. How are you guys all doing tonight? Let me get my watch set up here so that you can see just how crazy my heart rate gets tonight. Says it's offline. That's not true. Let's see. See if we can get this to work. Come on, buddy. There we go. Um, so it shouldn't be a scary game. The, the premise behind the game is that you run a tea shop for unusual people. I don't know much about how the game plays or what is going to happen with the game. Oh, hey, it actually... Did it capture the thing normally? No, it didn't. Weird. I don't know what it actually captured. But, so, I don't know what the game... I don't know what the, let's see here. Okay, I think this will probably be better. I think this will be better with a controller. Who knows? This may end up becoming a thing, is just playing games with a controller on Mondays. Like, regularly anyways. Because, like, we did Mass Effect for 13 months with a controller. Okay, dialogue speed. Controller camera sensitivity. Let's drop that down. Well, you know what? Let's just keep it at normal. See how things go. How is the game volume to you guys? Is it okay? Oh, that's another thing I need to do. And this... Oh, that makes me happy. I can tab out of the game without it, without it cutting out the sound. That is nice. That makes me happy. But now I can actually see your chat on the same window. I'm glad to hear that, Feisty. Did they... Ladder speed. Okay. Did they approve you for prescriptions, or did you find a balance of other things that are working well for you? Okay, sprint over there. I don't know if... Field guide, cancel or drop. 8 interact stash. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that's not bad. Graphics, window full screen. Nope. Keeping everything up. Dang it. This is like stupid sensitive. Graphics. Okay, I'm gonna use... Oh, the music is helping? I'm glad. Changing minutes, but I'm gonna settled into new ones. I'm glad that things have been helping out. I'm glad for that. Definitely got to get the subtitles on. Oh. Okay, this is actually something really cool that I haven't seen. I have never seen dyslexia font for that. Oh, man. This is the kind of stuff that I really hope that more games do. Like, I mean, we already had the colorblind support in a lot of different games. That's really cool to see. But having the ability for like motion sickness for people that have the motion sickness in that like help giving them something to focus on, awesome. Dyslexia friendly font. I know so many friends with dyslexia, and if this were something to help them, I would be so happy if they did this. Oh, wait, controller style. Oh, okay. Okay, so yeah, we can actually set it as Xbox setup for that. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. Okay. But yeah, so, this is supposed to be a cozy style game. That is supposed to... try to think of how to describe this the best way that I can. For anybody who's familiar with the Stanley Parable, the guy who wrote the story of that game, after it became such a hit and people were just so enamored by the story and he was struggling to try and do a follow-up for it and just like, what do I do? He did end up coming back with, I believe it was Stanley Parable Deluxe, which had a lot more stuff. Excuse me. But struggling to build and build and build on all of that, he eventually was like, I want to do a game about burnout and dealing with what happens after. Like, what happens after you've had such a major breakthrough and dealing with all of that, the craziness that follows from that. And how to deal with major changes. And I was a little on the fence with this game because I didn't really know much about it, but seeing how the game sounds and the way that it looks, I was really wanting to be like, you know what? I could use something like this after playing Mass Effect for over a year. Something that has been a constant. And we've all dealt with those kinds of things in the past. Like, what comes next after you finish high school and your classmates go different ways, middle school, grade school, when groups start separating. But now we get to see what things are like from their perspective on how they were recovering for that. And I am really, really excited to go on this journey. I feel like it's something that can really help to center us all back.
My name is Alta, and I am a fighter. When you're in a fight with someone, only one thing matters. Control. Are you in control or not? Because if you're not, here's what happens. You get hit. Hard.
Yep.
You feel scared. You submit. But if you do the work, if you put in the hours, if you give yourself no excuses, then you take back control. That feeling right there. The moment when you realize that your pain does not have to be an impediment, but it can be what drives you. That's the reason why I became a fighter. It's why I pushed myself harder than anybody I have ever known. I trained like my life depended on it. I did the time. I put in the work. And so, to this day, I have not lost a fight in 3.5 years. Undefeated for that long. God, it took everything, but I earned it. This is what I devoted my entire life to. Finally, I'm here. I made it. I can... I lost? How? No. I must have gotten sloppy, complacent. I must have slacked on my training. I'm so stupid. But I can use this failure to push myself even harder. Train myself back up better than ever. Right. Maybe the loss was actually a lesson I needed. Once I've made it back to the top, I'll never allow... Again. I'm a failure. I'm weak. I'm a failure. Again. I'm a failure. A failure.
You don't deserve it.
It's got pretty heavy pretty fast.
I don't want to be this person. No. Snap out of it, Alta. Do not go to that place again. Take responsibility. This can be fixed. Only one person in the world is good enough to train me back up. Master Winters. She was an unrivaled fighter in her time.
They're hitting so
God.
many notes for people
She'll know
to
what to
deal
do.
with.
Her home lies deep within a forest, at the edge of the
Self-criticism.
world. I'll find her no matter what it takes. I'll do whatever she demands of me. And when I leave this place, it will be on nobody's terms, but mine.
Well. Let's find a tea shop. It's refreshing to have something to chase again. What kind of training will Master Winters put me through? I'm sure it'll be brutal. Good. I hope it's brutal. Just have to... Oh. Wow, I'm tired. So if there's roleplay elements in this, I think I'm going to try my best to play in the moment of what is the mindset of the character, which may change over time. But I hope you guys are doing okay with this. If there's ever a point where somebody's like, hey, you know, I need a moment to breathe, just let me know. We can stop for a second, we can talk, we can breathe. But can't slow down. Can't hesitate. Hesitation is why I lost those fights. I was lazy. I let myself get complacent. I have to ensure it never happens again. That is all that matters. I have to... Wait. What's going on? Why does my sword suddenly feel so heavy? What happened? I can't carry it. Now stop this, Alta. Pick your sword up. Pick it up! What are you doing? No. This is impossible. I've carried this sword with me every single day for more than 7 years. It's a part of my own body at this point. Oh, what's going on? What's wrong with me? Do I leave the sword here? Can I do that? Is it okay? I don't know if I have any other choice. I'll never find Master Winters at the pace I'm going. I'll leave it here for now. Then, as soon as I find her, we'll come and get the sword and resume the training. I'll be right back. Stay right here. Okay. There we go. Ah. Feels good to move quickly. You know, if I keep up this pace, I could... Hang on. Okay. I need to rest a moment. Just for a second. Just one moment. Then I'll get back onto it. So gather my energy. I'll summon everything I have and push until I find Master Winters. Oh. Just gathering my energy. Then right back to it. Right back to it. Hello, friend.
May this weapon strike true.
Hey, Graham.
May it be wielded with wisdom. May it be put down when its job is done.
Oh look,
There you go.
another 15 months long playthrough.
Well, I think this one might only last about a month. But, this one's more... It's more about the calm. More about... moving forward. Oh. A very good morning, miss. Good to see you're awake. I have to go. Oh, my goodness. Are you not feeling well? I can't. I can't stay here. I need to leave. Oh, I see. How delightful. Say, Boro would very much like a cup of tea, which is to say, this one's name is Boro. A pleasure to be making your acquaintance. And are you having a name as well? Alta. Welcome. Welcome to Wanderstop, Miss Alta. Wanderstop is the name of my tea shop, you see. Right there in front of us.
Bye, have a great time.
Bigfoot, you got it, man. We'll be here when you get back. As long as I am making tea, would Miss Alta like some tea as well? No. Oh, an acceptable answer. Tea only for Boro, then. No, wait. Wait. Did you carry me here from the forest? Indeed. It seems I am still having the upper body strength of my youth. Boro was once fastidious about developing his triceps, if you can imagine. Yeah, getting them muscles back here. Oh, yeah. My sword. We have to go back and get my sword. Oh, not to worry. Boro already retrieved the sword. It was laying not far from where I found you. So you could pick the sword up? Did it feel really heavy? No, I don't believe so. Just normal sword weight. Is the sword supposed to be heavy? Of course not. It's just a sword. Indeed. We are in agreement that this is a sword and it is normal weight. May I be asking what brought you here, to this forest? I'm looking for someone. I see. For fun? Master Winters is a legendary warrior. She lives somewhere out here. I need her to train me. So, for fun! Wonderful! Now then, it is time for the tea, Boro promised himself. Very exciting. Something has occurred to me. You said you were not wanting to drink tea, but perhaps you'd wish to help me make tea? The making of tea is good for the soul and body. Perhaps help you recover? I'm a fighter, not a tea maker. Ha! Only fighting for Miss Alta. She does not sleep, breathe, or eat. Only fight! Yeah, basically. Well, I'd suggest that you at least do the breathing. Very important stuff. And although making tea is perhaps not as vital as breathing, I think you'd enjoy it. Think to yourself. You have collapsed from your journeys and are badly in need of rest. You can run back to the woods, yes, that's true. Or you can briefly relax here while keeping your hands occupied. What is there to lose by spending just a few easy minutes making tea? And then, of course, straight back to your exciting journeys in the forest. Nothing but a momentary diversion. What do you say? No, do not feel like you have to answer right away. I will be over there inside the shop. If you wish to help me make tea, come speak with me and I'd be glad to show you how. It is entirely up to you. Please, take your time and be well. Now, if you'll excuse me, Boro is going to go make tea. I have some rather exotic ingredients. I was just wondering what would be making the best tea for me right now. Perhaps some jasmine, maybe Darjeeling. Let's see. What am I feeling right now? Tea. Yes, tea! Whoa! This is a little fast. I'm going to turn down... No. Press and hold. Okay. I'm going to stop using the analog for that. It's a little too fast. Skip tutorials? Don't skip. Hold bellows button. Heat. Okay. Bench. This way. Okay. Okay. Yeah, just a little bit slower. Some interesting things. Sprint. Hello? Ah, pockets. It has pockets. Seed pocket, gift shroom, miscellaneous pocket. Stash some mushrooms. Toggle sprint. Hello? Birds. I'm actually going to turn down the volume a little bit, just because this is a little... It's a little bit too much on my end. I figure like right about there should be okay, I think, for you guys. Is that too quiet? It's fine. Okay. Because like I'm watching the levels on this, and it seems like it stays about the same there, and even like right about there. So 30% seems to be about where it starts to change. But I think I'm gonna keep it about 35. Graphics and everything, like we're like maxed graphics on this. Hello, bird. What? A pluffin? Can we pet the pluffin? We can pet the pluffin! There you go, buddy. Sorry, I couldn't resist but pet the pluffin. Water. My sword. It's nice that my sword's here. Mailbox. Ooh. Plant. I'm guessing that one recovers over time. Yeah, so we explore, we find ingredients, we make tea, and we serve the customers. That is essentially the gameplay loop of the game, but we haven't gotten... Oh, camera's a little funky there. I don't know if they ever actually tested that part of the camera. Hello?
Bye, have a great time.
BRB, you got it, bunny. Ah, hello, miss. You've decided to join me. I'll do this with you only until I'm well enough to travel. Oh, very good. I am understanding completely. Oop. I got a message here. Let me check this real quick here. Ah. Messenger's freaking out on my phone, man. I don't know what it's doing. Very good. I am understanding completely. Hope we can rotate the camera in this. Only a little bit, though. Now then. We must be showing you the steps to make tea. If we are going to do this properly, we must harvest our own ingredients. No cutting corners here at Wanderstop. Please, won't you come with me? I will show you the maintenance room to gather our tools. Hold right trigger. Okay. R2 to highlight the current location of other characters and key items in the clearing. Okay. Ah. Spiffy. Hey, Boro, what? That's cool. Welcome to the maintenance room. Here you will find all sorts of useful tools for running a tea shop. For instance, the tools that we must use to dry the tea leaves. Do you see the basket that is right here? Go ahead and pick it up. The basket in hand, you can gather up tea leaves that have grown outside. Just scoop them right into the basket, no trimming required. Remember, you'll need an entirely full basket before the tea drying process can begin. Once your basket is full, return here and place the leaves into one of these bowls. The leaves will begin naturally drying themselves, just like that. If you've used up all the tea bushes that are in front of our shop, you can always find more out in the clearing. They regrow in plentiful numbers along the outer edge of the clearing. No need to worry about running out. All sound good? Oh, why don't you get some tea leaves drying? Then please come speak with me. Sure. Collect. Interesting. What is this? Something unique? Maybe we'll deal with that a little bit later, I'm guessing. But we got tea leaves. That looks really beautiful. Oh, my basket's full. Why is this? It's like a little... It's like a little, round entryway. I don't know why that's there. Jukebox. Interesting. Little whimsical. One second, you guys. I'm just checking on someone real quick. Okay. Oh, there's a camera? I just napped a camera. Look at that. Oh, sweet. We have a full-on camera mode. That's cool. Hey, Boro. Oh. Tell me again what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, of course. The first step is to pick up the tea leaf basket. Next, you can explore outside and finding the tea leaves wherever they are growing. You can scoop them right into the basket. Keep at it until your basket is completely full. Then you will toss all those leaves into the tea drying bowls. Okay, yeah. Okay. Alright, dump. Ah, please come see me to discuss the next steps. Ah, you've set all the leaves out to dry, and it will be several minutes before the process is complete. Once they have fully dried, they will clump together into a tea ball, easy for storage and transportation. Yes, the tea ball is really the most convenient of nature's miracles. But, miss, we can put the tea ball out of our minds for now. The next step is to do a little bit of gardening. Perhaps you already saw the wall of tools behind you? Each of them can help us in some way. For right now, though, all we are needing is the watering can. It looks like a frog. It really does. Please, won't you take the watering can with you? Perhaps stash it in your pocket for easy use. Oh God, the camera. Then, when with your watering can stashed, come and meet me outside by the garden. Press X to stash. Okay. And stash. Uh-huh. Ah, okay. Just take everything. Make it easier. Ooh. Welcome to the garden. Here's where Boro likes to do the planting of plants. As you can see here, we are already having a blue fern here in the garden. But, miss, we can only grow that simple plant into a larger one. Almost like magic. Please, imagine a grid surrounding our blue fern. Were you to plant 2 additional simple plants on either side of it, forming a line, then the fern in the middle becomes a plant egg. It is a miracle of life. Here, I will give you a seed for more blue ferns, so that you can try it out yourself. Of course, you can be making these plants anywhere in the clearing that you'd like, not just the garden. Boro simply enjoys the feeling of making plants in the garden. So, why don't you go ahead and make a line of blue seeds, and let me know when it's done. Okay. Whoa! We have, we got a hex grid for this. That's cool. I finished making the plant egg. Fantastic! The next step is to be watering it. Remember the watering can you stashed earlier? Now is the time to be retrieving it. Please, take the watering can to any of the spigots collected to water. We have several around. Fill the watering can with water, then pour it onto the new egg. Once you've done this, please do come speak with me again. Okay.
Blood
Can?
for the Blood God!
Woo! Time for the Blood God! Bunny Battle Royale! Okay, how water? Water? Ah! Hold A to get water. Okay. Alright. Oh wait, I got points by just being dropped in? Oh no. Oh no, I'm getting my butt kicked. What do you have in your beak? Drop it! Drop it! Good, buddy. I don't know what it was, but I grabbed it. Oh, it's between Grim, Bunny, and Silver. Oh, boy. Oh, no, if Grim gets that health pack. Grim got the health pack. Grim's gonna get another health pack. Oh, who goes the watering? My bad. I forgot to, go do the watering. Whoa. That was cool. Sorry, buddy! Oh, you've successfully watered the plant egg. Once you water the egg, it will grow into a hybrid plant. The plant you have made is what I call a small hybrid. By using the watering can on it again, it will grow even more seeds. In this way, you can be using small hybrids to make as many new plants as you like. Once you've picked a fresh new seed from the small hybrid, please let me know. Okay. I got some seeds, Boro. Excellent. Let us move on to the next step. Is this going to be written down anywhere? Oh, yes, of course. All of this is written in a book in our library. I will point you to it later. But, for now, I would like to show you the next type of plant. Dude, I thought we were just making tea. How complex is it to make tea? Can we guess what we're making? Large hybrids? That is correct. Just as small hybrids produce seeds, large hybrids will give us fruits. Okay. Remember how you used a line pattern to be making small hybrids? Well, to make a large hybrid, we instead use a triangle pattern. You do not have to reuse any of the plants we planted to make the small hybrid. This is an entirely new shape. How does that sound? Simply use some of the blue seeds you produced to make this new triangular pattern. Okay. Let's see. I got a photo. Huh. I don't know what to do with the photo. Oh, let's plant some pink seeds. See what happens. Yeah, okay. Let's see what happens. Oh, stash that. It's fruit hunt. Okay. That is great to hear. Okay, so we need the watering thing. Wow. Big plants. Is there really only one on that one? Interesting. I did it. I made a fruit. Wonderful! Miss, you have excelled at gardening. Truly you have. The fruit you've made is called a chip, and we will be using it in our tea momentarily. I will tell you though, if you wish, there are many more hybrids to discover. I already found one. They have a variety. Large hybrids and small hybrids that can be made by using these patterns. Sweet. Oh, we got a field guide. Sure, why not? That is a begrudging sense of accomplishment, but I will accept it. However, we are now done with gardening, and it is time to make the tea. Come, let's go inside and I'll explain the tea machine to you. Okay. Let's open the field guide. Smalls, large, okay. It books where we go? Oh, that's cool! Hey, buddy. Here we are, back inside the shop. What a whirlwind adventure you and I have been on. Why is this so complicated? I thought tea was simple. Oh, goodness, no. Tea making will crush the mind, it will. If this is all too much information, then perhaps we should take a small break, just to let our minds relax a bit. Oh, Boro could tell you a joke. Come on, tell a joke. Okay, here's the joke. A librarian and a farmer are eating dinner in a fancy restaurant. Suddenly, one of them notices a sign that says no librarians or farmers allowed. They both become quite scared that they're going to be kicked out of the restaurant. And suddenly, the farmer removes his mask and reveals he's actually an astronaut. Or maybe. Actually, hang on. What if they're eating dinner in space and the sign says no astronauts? Oh, yes. That makes it much funnier. Are you improvising a joke? Yes! Why? Well, Boro is attempting a more organic feeling for the joke. That way the humor is feeling light and fresh, wouldn't you agree? Better make me laugh. Yes, of course. Okay, where were we? The librarian and the farmer are eating dinner in a restaurant in space. The sign says, no astronauts allowed. This means there is no concern of them being kicked out of the restaurant until both of them remove their masks. They are both astronauts. No, this is surely a tragedy. Surely they are going to be kicked out of the space restaurant. But then, let's see. But then the sign removes its mask too. It isn't a sign at all. It's the dessert menu. They both order dessert. One asks for custard and the other asks for a banana split. Then after dessert, they leave the restaurant to go to a movie theater. Is this joke getting anywhere? Miss, this is all part of the process. Humor cannot be rushed. Yeah, but it has to get somewhere eventually. Do not worry. With Captain Borrow in charge, this joke boat will be steered safely into the harbor of laughs. Okay. So, after the dinner, they go to the movie theater, and they look at what the movies are playing. Many movies are showing. There are some comedies, some dramas, a couple of horror films, and, let's see. Oh, I've got it. Here's the punchline. So, one of the astronauts says, "How about this movie? It's called The Train That Ran Out of Fuel." And the other one says, "No thanks, I hear it really loses steam at the end." You didn't even need the first 2/3 of that joke. But what was the... Huh? Bro? Oh, that was character building. Creating context. You see, the first half of the joke helps you care about them. You're invested in their story, right? Yeah. No, I'm not. I don't care about the astronauts at all. Ah, I see. Well, this was all useful feedback. Laura will be refining and workshopping this material going forward. At any rate, how delightful diversion into comedy has left us both refreshed and relaxed. Shall we get back to tea making? I am quite excited because the next step is the most important of all. Behold, the tea machine! It's a tree. And a bong. Huh. Yes, the tea machine is a most vital part of preparing drinks. It is user-friendly? I mean, honestly, miss, I don't even really know if it is. But, for your convenience, I will add a few new pages to your field guide. These instructions should help explain how the tea machine is to be used, I hope. So we pour water in, we heat the water, do the shaky. They will also explain where to be using the tea ball and the chip fruit that we made earlier. How does that sound? Would you like to try using these instructions to make tea? Can't you just show me the steps and make the tea yourself? Not sure if I want to be constantly checking a book. Of course, I'm completely understanding. I will show you the steps to use the machine, but remember that they are all written down in your field guide as well. First, climb up this ladder to the roof at the top. The ladder can conveniently be used to access all parts of the tea machine. Once you're up there, pull down on the rope to pour as much water as you would like. Okay, go give that a shot and I will move on to the next step when you're done. Bro. Water! Can we keep it going? Next is to heat the water. Simply climb down the ladder a bit to reach the bellows. The bellows while keeping the heat at exactly the right temperature. Once the water is fully boiling, the next step will be complete. Yeah! That's actually kind of cool. Like, I was expecting it to be just like, oh, you know, just like repeatedly tap, but no, like one tap is like it bounces. Oh, you're doing quite well so far, managing our complicated tea machine with ease. Oh, this is glorious. Tell me, are Borrow's instructions helpful? Or would you rather be figuring out the rest of the machine on your own? Nah, keep going, Borrow. Well, I'm more than happy to provide instruction. Next, you rotate the ladder to the right until you reach this valve. Kick the valve and it will transfer your boiling water over to the infuser. And just like that, the water goes! While the infuser is open, position yourself in front of it with an item in your hand. You can reach the infuser from the bridge or while still on the ladder, whichever you prefer. Then toss any item into the infuser. Any item at all. This is, of course, where you will be placing the T-ball and a chip into the mixture. Give it a shot. This feels like it's going so fast. I think I actually prefer the toggle on this. I think I might try that one. Camera sway off. Yeah, slow the ladder. This is slow? No. No. Chip. Toss in the chip. And then we need the T-ball. Should go get that. How's everybody doing tonight with this? It's kind of enjoyable thus far. Let's see, chip. And T-ball. Yoink! Well done! The water will be changing color once you have added your T-ball. Okay, one more valve to kick and then we'll move on to our final step. Oh, the finished tea has been transferred to our final orb. The pyramid. The next step will be to get off the ladder, find an empty cup and place it on the grate below. Then pull the rope you see there in order to pour tea into the cup. And that's it. You'll have yourself one shiny new cup of chip tea. Congratulations. You can even pour multiple cups of tea from the same batch if you like. Okay, I need a cup. I don't get the music. Give me tea. Oh, shit. Lesson learned. Pay attention to the tea. Oh, this is tea that you have made? Yep, here it is. Splendid. Heavenly. Blech. This is nothing but hot leaf juice. Thanks, Uncle Iroh. Oh, it is everything that Boro was hoping for. Why don't you join me at my favorite bench? I think it would be a perfect place to enjoy this tea. Let me open this bag of snacks real quick. Come on. Open you. Yeah. Ow. Punch my microphone. I need to start putting snacks in with the right hand instead of the left. Fine. That's the spirit. Delectable. That was close. Delightful. Cup of tea. Nice view. And a new acquaintance. Tell me, do you find the scenery as enchanting as I do? Is it a feast for your eyes? That's fine. Huh. I'll take it. I must say, To hear a note of positivity from you is a beautiful thing. Like a ray of sunshine. I mean, there are things I like. Oh? Do tell. What is bringing you joy? I can't really think of anything at the moment. Oh, that is okay. It's just fine to say to like nothing. For me personally, there are few satisfactions in the world quite like running a tea shop. To make a warm drink and put it into the hands of a customer. Oh my, what a feeling. If ever you put a mission on hold, I'm always looking for help here at the shop. Wait. Put my mission on hold? Why would I do that? Oh. I simply mean that it is possible you decide to stop looking for this Master Winters. And if that were to happen, you would be welcome to stay here and... What are you talking about? You think I'm someone who would just give up on something like this? It could happen. People are changing their course all the time. Perhaps you are not able to be finding her, or you are simply tired. It is normal to... Wait. No. Stop right there. You've known me for 10 minutes, and you're talking about how you think I'd quit? I have devoted every day of my life to this, every single day, for years and years. You have no idea the sacrifices I've made, the pain I've endured. You can't even begin to imagine it. Do you understand that fighting is the one single thing I've spent my life on? I can't give it up. I'm sorry, miss. I was not meaning to touch on such a nerve. It's not a nerve. It's me. You're talking about me. If I don't find Master Winters, then I can never be the person I want to be. Ever again. But you think I should just give it up? Live in mediocrity for the rest of my life? Just serve tea and try not to spend every single day thinking about how I had everything and I let it slip away? I got a feeling this is going to get even heavier, so if somebody needs to just like take a moment, just breathe, step away, just keep in mind that, you know, that is perfectly acceptable. If you need to breathe, so I'm realizing this is getting kind of heavy. But everybody hanging out, just remember, you are who you are. And whoever that may be, you're always worthy. Nothing will ever make you worth less. But, alright, getting back into character a little bit here. Do you want me to fail? Would it feel good to see the big, strong warrior have to fall and cry and beg for help? Miss, can I... what am I doing here? Why am I even having this conversation? I'm gonna take my sword and get the hell out of here. Wait. Why? Why can't I lift my own sword? It doesn't make sense. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here right now. Left the sword behind. Oh. Alright, more heavy stuff again. I got a real strong feeling that this game is going to kind of bounce back and forth with that, with the between the like tea and the heavy. So Just keep in mind that if this game is not necessarily your cup of tea, if it's not something that is enjoyable to watch, I totally understand that. And I will not be upset at anybody who decides that, hey, this isn't necessarily my my kind of story. I get it. But I can't give up on finding Master Winters. Never. Not until she trains me back up into excellence. Back to being undefeated again. If I have to, I'll... Can't believe how tired I've been. No. Push. I can't move. I just don't have the energy.
Think, Alta. Why are you here in this forest? Because of those fights. I lost. I lost and there was no good reason. I lost.
Sometimes that happens.
It was so stupid. I was undefeated for over 3 years.
Somebody just managed to get the best of you once. That happens.
Remember how bad it felt, Alta? How you wanted to die? That's why you're here, in this forest. Hold on to that feeling. Hold on to that anger.
Yes! Yes! This is the motivation I need. I need the fear. I need the anger. I needed to lose. I can use that to get better. Look at me. I'm back. How do you like this? Huh, Boro? You think I'd quit because it got hard? Maybe once I'm back to normal, I'll find him just so I can show him how strong. Oh, I need a nap. Yeah, we're back. Ah, there you are. Coming around again. I must say, continuing to carry you here from the forest is reinvigorating Boro's triceps. How are you feeling? Any better? Miss? Something's wrong with me. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Miss? I'm not seeing anything wrong with you. I don't know. I'm just certain something is wrong. Well, I'm knowing exactly what the problem is. You do? Okay, if this is going to go the way that I think it's going to go, it's probably going to be slightly different than what most of us are probably expecting somebody to respond with. So, just kind of keeping that in my mind. Oh, Miss Alta, you are tired. Can you not see how tired you are? It is palpable. You radiate exhaustion. I am not a scientist doctor. I did not go to the 14 years of scientist doctor school. But it is obvious that what you need is some time to rest. To take your attention off of this task of yours, and just let the mind wander. That sounds unproductive. Extremely! Now you are understanding. Miss Alta, being so productive, is causing her great harm, it would seem. But if I can find Master Winters, any pain I put myself through now will be worth it. Miss, I cannot make you stay here. You are welcome to return to the forest. You can go out there and run to your heart's content. You can collapse again and again and again, if that is what you wish. And then, one of these times, you will be collapsing for good. But here, in the tea shop, you could spend some time relaxing. Will it fix you? No. But it may let you heal just a little bit. So, here's what I am suggesting. Stay here and help me run the tea shop. Just for now. The work is simple here, but it's enjoyable. It is not hard. We have no goals to meet and no schedule to keep. We work on our own time. It might be a good way to take your mind off of things and just relax. Yeah, the design of everything is so whimsical. I love it. But also, again, I'm just going to take another reminder here for a second, just to remind people that this is dealing with some pretty heavy stuff. So if you need to step away, if you need to turn off the stream, that is by all means perfectly fine. But do keep in mind that if you wish to watch it in little bits, I will be uploading all of this to YouTube. So you can watch in your own time, at your own pace. And that's okay. And then, when you feel fully at 100% strength again, away you can go. Simple, restful, and no obligations. What do you say? Just gonna be quiet. Do not worry. Nobody is forcing anything. You can leave or stay anytime. How about this? I'll be into the shop. I'll be here in the shop, tending to what is needed. If you would like to try out running the tea shop, just come speak with me. Take your time. There is no rush. But now, Boro will head back in and consider making different kinds of teas. What more could we leave today? So many different options. I'm liking it so far. It is heavier than I anticipated. And that's why I'm just doing the I'm just going to keep giving that reminder. Every now and then, just be like, hey, if you need to take a break, you need to step away, you got it. Oh, we can't walk into the water. It's a bridge. There's our exit back into the woods. Does that have plants on it yet? It does not. Ooh. Doesn't hurt, but it is rough. There's no jump or anything like that. There's no, like, combat mechanics as far as I could tell. Can we... Ah! We gather tea. We gather ingredients. Bush. Tea basket. Nope. It is kind of nice that there's the audio design using the typical sound of like swinging a sword or something like that for the basket. Just to make you think like, hey, I'm still a knight, right? Still a soldier? Warrior? Controls are still a little... They require a little bit more adjusting. Oh, hello. Can we sit and rest? Can. That's neat. Literally giving you respite in the middle of the game. Yeah, you did win, Grim. That's okay. We have tea.
Yeah.
I don't like you being here. Yeah, my sister's dog is here for the week. She's got some pipes. I don't want to cut that one down. We got some mushrooms. Beach ball mushroom. Okay, buddy. Let's run this tea shop. It's nice here. Ooh. Hey, Boral. Huh. So you're feeling up to helping me run the tea shop then? Briefly. Literally, as soon as I can pick up my sword again, I'm out of here. Oh, of course. Very split second, you are well enough. Besides, I suppose this is good for my training. Carrying cups of tea is low intensity, but it could be good for dexterity development. Miss Alta is clearly taking Boral's advice about productivity to heart. So, what's first? What's first is what we must bother. That we must better acquainting you with the shop. Please, come with me! Okay. Ooh. Okay. Welcome back to the maintenance room. Miss Alta, the last time we were here, I pointed you in the direction of our watering can. But I did not tell you much about the other tools. They're also quite useful, yes. Of course, you probably know this, seeing as you've already taken every tool off of the rack. You must be feeling eager to do some shop manage work. Anyway, eh? Why? Borrow feels the exact same way. The broom is useful for sweeping up any unsightly leaf piles that gather outside. And if you find any trinkets hidden in the leaves, you are welcome to keep them. Similarly, if you notice any weeds growing outside, perhaps you'll use our clippers. Personally, Borrow finds it quite relaxing to do a little bit of weeding. Am I weird for thinking this? Perhaps. This is all quite a lot of information, yes? Here, I will add some notes to your field guide. That way it is all conveniently written down. I hope you will be taking good care of our shop tools. Borrow is quite fond of them. Also, did you see the little trains moving on the rail? This is our dishwasher. Oh, that's cool. When a cup is dirty, you can be placing it here on one of the dishwashing train cars. Then the cup will be dropped over here in the maintenance room, thoroughly cleaned. It is the traditional rail, train, and waterfall dishwashing system, as in olden times. Borrow's pretty cool. I dig his style. Is everything making sense so far? Yes? Very good. I'm glad to hear it. While we are here in the maintenance room, let us get you some attire. New clothes, eh? But if you are to run a shop, then you must look the part. How else will our customers know to come to you for tea? I want them to feel intimidated. With the right apron, they will. Here, let us see if this apron looks the part on you. Okay. Wow. With this apron, you look like someone full of excitement to run a tea shop. Try to look angrier. Urgh. Other than looking extremely angry, you look extremely excited to be here. Okay. There's one more thing we must do before opening the shop. This way. Her outfit is really slick. Like, not even jokingly. That is a really cool outfit for a character. I like that. Her style is very... like, it's a combination of the intimidating, but also, like... I could see her running a tea shop. But also being a bouncer at the tea shop. This is your lovely sword. Very beautiful specimen. The sword is still too heavy to lift, yes? She's got roses on her arm. Okay. Yep. Still heavy. Wonderful. Please, come with me. He's either stupid strong, or the sword is just the metaphor of the weight of challenges that we face in life and things that have been kind of beating us down. Is he gonna put it in a rock or something? No. On a stump? In a stump? Is he gonna stab a tree? So it really doesn't feel heavy to you? Oh, not even a small amount. For now, let us leave the sword right here. Perfect. It is quite lovely there, don't you think? Borrow, you don't know how important that sword is to me. Can I be asking where the sword came from? When I first began taking fighting seriously, I decided I would smith my own sword. It seemed like a good idea at the time. I threw myself into it, learning everything there was to know about blacksmithing. But soon, I realized I could easily spend my entire life just learning to make swords. It was so complex. If I wanted to become great, I had to pick only one thing and commit to it, and leave everything else behind. So I picked only one thing: being a fighter. After that, I commissioned a great blacksmith, someone equally devoted to their craft, to make this sword for me. I was obsessive. I demanded 1,000,000 alterations. We didn't stop until the sword was perfect. A sword that would let me pursue this one focus and leave everything else behind. I'm not a blacksmith. I'm not a tea maker. I'm a fighter. That's all I intend to be. This sword is a part of me. I feel sick not being able to hold it anymore. I'm gonna find a way to carry it again. I promise. Yes, I can see that you will. Boro is most confident in you. All right. I believe it's time for us to open the shop. Are you having other questions before we start? I'll figure it out as I go. Perfect. You're already having the entrepreneurial spirit. Customers may very well arrive soon, in case you wish to prepare any tea ingredients for them. Oh, and remember earlier you asked if the gardening instructions were written down? Well, I have good news. You should go and visit the library in the upstairs section of our shop. Oh. There's a book in there on gardening, written by Boro's very good friend, Sylvia. You may find it useful. I'm quite certain Sophia has phrased it better than I could have. With that, let us begin our exciting team management adventure. It is beginning. Here we go. Yay? Are we doing it? Yes, we are doing it. Right now. It is happening as we speak. Okay, great. Good for us. Good for us indeed. What should I do next, Boro? Well, let's see. Huh, Boro cannot think of anything. No, indeed, nothing at all. Nothing? Aren't you in charge around here? Give me something to do. Miss Alta, while I am appreciating your enthusiasm, I must humbly request your patience. Sometimes there will simply be nothing to do. This is, in fact, the way of things. And you have pushed yourself so hard recently. Boro is thinking you are due for a bit of nothing. What do you say? Is it acceptable to not have any particular task at hand? Fine. Excellent. I am tremendously grateful for your inexhaustible patience. Okay. Let's, collect some more ingredients really quick. Oh. Interesting. You can only have so many actual items. Ah. That's neat. Okay. I do have something it's a photo. Oh, tips for inventory. You could swap an item in your hand for an item in the inventory by selecting the inventory directly. No need to stash. Okay. The option you can switch the inventory button press to either toggle or hold. Yeah, I like having the toggle a little bit more. Hello. Oh, yeah, we need tea. Nope. Ah, I need to get full basket in order to be able to claim any. Okay. Hello. Sorry, buddy. I really don't have any tea at the moment. I am very sorry. I need leaves. Okay. Getting close to full. I think it's what, 12 for a full basket? Okay. That's one full basket. Let's go set this up for tea leaves. And then we can find out just what's going on. Hi there. Hello? Hey. What's up, buddy? Hello there. Hi. Do you want tea? This is a tea shop. Do you want some? Oh, no. No, thank you. Honestly, I'm fine. No tea. Thank you for asking, though. Sure. In that case, I'll just, go do something else then. Sure. Sure. Okay. 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 Hold RT to highlight the customer. Okay. He's fine. He wants to talk. What's up, buddy? Oh, hello, miss. I saw you speaking with our new customer. How did it go? Terribly. I asked them if they wanted tea, right? And they just said no. I see. And what is the terrible part? That's the terrible part. This is a tea shop. People are supposed to order tea. Are they? Who made this rule that one must be ordering tea? Don't be dense. This is a tea shop. Tea shop has an intrinsic set of rules inherent to its existence. Needed to turn up the temperature on my exhaust fan there. I was getting a little bit too chilly in here. And rule number 1 is you're here to drink tea. I don't make the rules. Yes, Alta. You might wish to try a lighter touch with our customers. Some of them will ask for tea, some will not. It is being entirely their decision. We are not in control of them, no. But the rules... Has Miss Alta never broken a rule before in her life? Well, no. This person is in our tea shop. They are gonna drink tea. I'm putting my entire mission on pause to be here, to make tea for people. The least they could do is respectfully take tea when I offer it. Well, it sounds like you've made up your... Go on, stay! Okay. Let's see, are we... Hello? Shelves, probably for extra glassware? Oh! Okay, that's cool. Well, we can go plant stuff. What's up, dude? Hey. We just talked a second ago. Oh, right, yes. Hello. Yeah, how about that? You said you don't want tea, but that obviously had to have been a slip of the tongue, right? Well, I don't mean to correct you, but that was what I meant to say. About tea, I mean. Not wanting it. So, yeah, that's what I said, I think. No tea. Thank you. Do you know what I'm going through right now? Let me explain it to you, what my day has been like. I can't carry my sword. It's incredibly heavy. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know. And now I'm out here trying my hardest to run a tea shop for who knows how long, and my one responsibility is to put tea in people's hands. That's it. I'm sorry you have to do that. So I'm gonna make you a tea, and you will drink it because you're in a tea shop. Yes? Are we good? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. For what? I need to leave. Goodbye. I'm sorry. What? You can't leave. How will I give you tea? I'm sorry. They have no idea how to get out of here. But tea! Do you not want tea? You would leave as well? Yeah. Let's make some tea. The last one we made was more like a red, not red tea. Oh! I don't know who's here. Gummy! Gummy!
Exo Gummy Bear just traded with 1 viewers. Welcome in, and feel free
Hello?
to hang around and have fun.
Oh, it's like
Another
the
raid.
just exploded in my
Julia Cat! Welcome in! There's so much noise! How's everybody doing tonight? You guys having a fun tonight?
Just traded with 4 viewers. Welcome in, and feel free to hang around and have fun.
I hope you guys had a good time tonight. What were you up to? Oh, you guys were playing Split Fiction? Heck yeah! Oh, that game looks so much fun.
I saw the fucking 4K right there.
You guys go die. I have all.
Ooh,
Say less.
Say less.
what'd you guys break? Was that Rivals?
I love how there's no hesitation on us.
Let's go. Let's go.
Also, I'm realizing just
Guys,
how loud
we were
that clip
supposed to
is.
die. We were supposed to die.
Okay, guys. I'll just
That was a loud clip. Alright, drop that down a few dB. Alright, okay, so you guys are playing Split Fiction. How are you guys enjoying it? I've watched some playthroughs of it. Well, one playthrough of it. And I really thought that was cool. Gift shroom. Nah, let's do a regular fruit for that. Let's make some tea. Nope, need more. Wait, no. Can I not add more tea to the cup? Come on. Okay, a little bit more. A little bit more. I just skipped so many TikToks the past couple of months. Oh, I get it. I get that. I have some friends that have played it. I need to talk with them about it and find out how they felt about it. I also have a couple of coworkers who have been playing it with their significant others. Let's see, can we put one of those up here? Tools, that, oh. Select the photo. Where's the one that I got from... Penguin Buddy didn't drop one there? I thought he dropped one. Peculiar. Yeah, I watched a couple people play it. It looks so much fun. And after watching somebody play through it, I will do nothing but recommend it for them. Borrow, they left. Person in the cage just walked out on me for no reason. Ah, I see. Did you happen to insist that drinking tea is an absolute requirement here? Duh. Because it's a tea shop. Miss Alta, Borrow is very glad to see you tackling your new role so enthusiastically. But please remember that making tea is only being part of what Wanderstop offers. Also, for anybody who's just coming in and checking things out, I do thank you guys for coming in and hanging out with me tonight after you finished up with Gummy and Julia. So this game that we're playing here, this is kind of like our sort of like a refresher after finishing 13 months of playing nothing but Mass Effect on Mondays. It does deal with some potentially heavy topics as far as like if you struggle with self-reassurance or having self-doubt issues in life. The premise of the game revolves around changes in life and potentially not being able to do the things that you used to. So that may be a little heavy. Penguin's got a box! Customers may simply want to rest here for a moment, yes? Just a break from travel. Or sometimes they're not even knowing what they want, and that is okay as well. Maybe you just haven't tried hard enough? Oh, and Miss Alta's idea of assisting is to demand tea consumption at all costs? It's more of a confident assertion than a demand. And why the confident assertion? Why do you need our customers to accept tea? Because I need something to do out here, or I'll go insane. Otherwise, if I'm not making any progress on something, I'm going to freak out. Well, How would you feel about using some downtime to maintain the shop a bit? I'm sure we'll be having new customers soon. It might be good to do some preparation. For instance, if there are any new plants you wish to make, perhaps now is a good time. Or if you see any leaves gathered into piles, you can sweep them up too. The time between customers is our downtime, Miss Alta. It is a moment just for us. Please, I would encourage you to enjoy it if you can. Oh, and you can also do Boro's favorite pastime in the whole world, drinking tea. Would you perhaps try making a cup of tea for yourself? I think you might like it. You should be looking in your field guide to find a fruit flavor that would suit you. With your finished cup of tea, perhaps you'll find a nice spot to sit and drink it. Sitting on a lovely place with a delightful beverage. It's easy to let the mind wander, yes? It's a time only for you, Miss Alta. Some lovely time to do nothing at all. Yes? A wonderful sort of stuff tea is. Well then, do you feel as though you have enough to do now, in our downtime? Sure, I guess. Wonderful. That is good to be hearing. I am very grateful for your patience, and good luck with your continuing tea shop adventures. Alright, where's that penguin? Where's the little penguin dude that had the thing? Penguin with the box! Penguin with the box! Drop it! Drop the box! Good penguin. Good angry penguin. Whoa! Take a fly! Well, before we ask Boro about that, let's tidy up just a bit. Because we can sometimes get lucky and get seeds. Oh. That's just a straight up cup of tea. You know what? Let's see what happens. We sit down with a cup of tea in hand. Oh. Yeah, free tea. We get screenshots. That's kind of nice, though. Moment to just do nothing. One of the things that I did when I was looking into this game was I looked up how long it takes to beat the game. I kind of feel like that was not necessarily a mistake, but like I don't think beating the game is the answer. Water. Water it a bit. Oh. Empty. Let's get some more water. And then we could probably plant some more trees. Okay. Seeds. Let's try something here. What if we do a pink surrounded by a blue? Wonder what kind of plant that will yield. That looks cool. Okay. So then we do a pink surrounding a blue. Ooh. That's kind of neat, though, being able to make trees grow like that. That guy looks like he's hurt. Hello. Wowie, you zowie. It looks exactly like a tea shop in the middle of the woods. No way. No freaking way. Is that really what it is? A magical tea shop? Oh god, you sound like you're gonna be a whole lot, aren't you? A whole lot of fun, right? Isn't that what you were going to say? See, this is what I was referring to. Because not only am I a real knight, I'm also a really fun knight. Gerald the Knight, at your liege. A fair day upon you, and also upon me, who is an actual knight. Yeah. Somehow I'm not buying that you're a real knight. You're not, but I have all the knight stuff. What made you think I'm not a real knight? Do you need something? The only thing I need is to be the coolest knight that Timothy has ever seen. Timothy? My son. And he's just the best darn son in the world. Here, I've got a photo of him. Look at this. I took him to the International World of Cheese Museum. He adored it. Did you know cheese isn't a plant? Wild, right? For Timothy's birthday, I made him a series of sweaters with my face on them. It's so that if he ever forgets me, he can just look down at his torso, and there I am. Why would he forget you? Oh, he's always going on about wanting to purge me from his memory. You know how kids are. Iris? I assume? It's all good, Feisty. Believe me, I know how cats can be. I don't. Of course. Well, as a father, let me tell you it's very normal for a son to wear the sweater of their father's face. Let's see another Timothy photo. This is us at 3 a.m. This is us at 4 a.m. This is us at 4:15. This is us at 4:22. I get it, Gerald. You enjoy waking Timothy up in the middle of the night. What? No, I don't. Oh my gosh, yeah. I guess you're right. I'm seeing the pattern now. Yeah, me neither, honestly. Let's see another Timmy photo. Oh, here we are registering to vote in our local fishing ordinance council elections. Well, Timothy can't vote, but loves the electoral process. Or is it that he loves tennis? I forget, it's one of those two. Let's see more Timothy. Oh, we went horseback riding. I'm so proud of Timothy. He only vomited 3 times. Why did he vomit at all? Doesn't horseback riding make everyone vomit? I vomited like 10 times myself. Gerald, that sounds awful. Come on. We were riding horses. Who could be upset when you're riding a horse? Oh. More Timothy. Here's Timothy graduating from 8th grade. I was asked to give a speech. Or maybe I ran onto stage and gave a speech anyway. Who can say? Did I actually talk, or did I just sob at the podium? Who knows? Here we are buying 30 pounds of corn flour. I think like each of those bags is probably like 40 pounds. It's kind of a joke that Timothy and I have, where I buy 30 pounds of corn flour every Monday. Why? Exactly. That's what Timothy says every time we do this. It's all part of the joke. But what's the joke? Heh, you sound just like Timothy. Let's see more. Got any more? Playing games? This is from when we recorded a spoken word album together. Doesn't have any Timothy. He refused to speak once the entire time, but it's worth the spirit of togetherness. I don't know. I want to find out. I'll be honest, I got a bit of creative terror during recording, so I didn't say anything either. But it's 2 hours of silence that really speaks to the bond between father and son. Oh, well, that's all of them. That's all my photos. You're the first person who's ever stuck around for every one of my photos of Timothy. Now that I've gone through them all, I'm pretty amazed how many of these photos I have. Hey, why don't I leave one of them with you? Timothy would love to have his face on a shop wall. No, I don't think I could do that to Timothy. Ah, yes, you're right. That might be too much of an honor for him. I don't get the impression that Timothy likes you very much. What? Of course he likes me. I mean, yeah, I may be the world's single biggest dork bot. And so lame, and so unbelievably lame. And, oh God, stop taking photos, Dad, please. People are staring at us, Dad. I want to die right now. But other than that, he adores me, I think. Sure. Whatever. Would you like a cup of tea? That's what we do here, I guess. Is drinking tea something that a real knight would do? Yeah, that's pretty common, I'd say. Then I will absolutely drink tea as part of my grand adventure. Is there any particular flavor you prefer? Well, to be honest, I'm pretty tired from all of this walking. Do you have anything that could wake me up? Give me a big ol' shot of energy? I'll go take a look and see if that's the thing. Okay. And we got our requests. Fruit effects. Oh, contains information about the effects of fruits. Okay. Requests. Okay. Oh, okay, so we got a couple more small ones. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, here we go, the fruits. Fruit flavored filled with mint. It's like the origins of the planet of self. Savory, nutty, full-bodied, and can sometimes cause a burning sensation of the feet. Consuming it ages you by 1 minute. Today's the day you first met your best friend. Tart, sticky, and high in caffeine. Okay, so it's got to be the Azzy. It's got to be the Azzy fruit, which I think we already have in there. I think we already have the Azzy fruit set up. Sudden music change. Boro, I found a package lying around. What should I do with it? Oh, you must have found a lost parcel. Yes, that is happening from time to time. It seems that when a person loses an item here in the forest finds its way to return to them. And apparently, that way is by dropping it off here in the clearing for us to put in the mail. You can take the package over to our mailbox and drop it inside. That will ensure that it is returned to its rightful owner. Does that make sense? You're telling me that the forest did this? Oh, the forest is moving things around all the time. This is quite common. Who can say why or how it happens? These woods simply have a mind all their own. For example, Boro has been looking for his favorite pair of boots for weeks now. Did I simply misplace them? No, surely not. It was definitely the forest moving them around. At any rate, if you see any packages lying around, you are welcome to mail them back to their owner. Okay. Lost parcel. Mailbox, mailbox. Oh, but there's, I think my inventory is full, and that's why I can't pick that one up. Okay, let's see. Package. Why are you glowing, buddy? Hey, Boro, you know how a bunch of the plants outside seem to glow? Well, I was watering a plant and then suddenly it stopped glowing. It won't produce any new fruits or seeds. Ah, Miss Alta, you have depleted the plant of its resources. How industrious of you. It really is like a very beautiful forest. All plants are having a finite number of items that they can produce. Yes, it's true. Once you've been watering them a certain number of times, poof, no new seeds or fruits. The glowing you mentioned is actually pollen. No more fruits, hence no more pollen. It is like retirement for plants. You can imagine them playing golf and attending bingo nights if you wish. They may not be producing resources for us, but they can still be delightful pieces of decoration. Of course, you are always welcome to be making more new plants if you are needing new resources, yes? More new plant children to slowly shuffle along the mortal thread towards plant golf. I'll let the new plants enjoy their lives. That is good of you, miss. Don't need to make plant golf happen before it's absolutely necessary. Okay, and this guy, I think, has a fruit on him somewhere, right? No, this guy's got a fruit on him. Pockets full. Okay, I think we actually made some of this. Put some of these things down because I can. Let's say one of each type of fruit that we've got so far in here. Oh, we got a couple extra Azzy fruits. Let's just put that one there. Hey, bro. Night, bro. Ah. You want a tea that's like caffeine, right? Here you are, sir. Oh, yes, glorious tea! Oh, my, oh. Oh, still pretty exhausted. I guess tea doesn't help with energy. Let me try making something a little bit different for you. I've got all day over here. Do we still have any tea in here? We do. Let's flush out this tea. Oh. What you want to talk about, Boro? Say, Boro has noticed something very interesting happening to our tea machine. Have you seen the flowers that are sprouting on the tea machine? Miss, that is no accident. It is because of the spare tea that goes unused whenever you make a new batch. You see, whenever tea gets poured down the drain, it is in fact being poured directly into the tree itself. Yes, your old and unused tea is actually hydrating the tree. How convenient. The more drinks you pour, the more flowers will be appearing on the tree. So please do not fret if some of the tea you make goes unused. All of it will find its purpose in the end. good to know, Boro. Good to know that there's no waste. But yeah, I like the plant golf joke. That's kind of funny. Okay. Let's get this tea smoking. Kick the water out. Oh! That's full. This one. So we need you. Oh, that is almost a perfect pour. Okay, buddy. Where'd you go? There you are. Here you are. Oh, let's try this glorious brew. Slam it into my face holes. Wait a second. I feel so alert. I'm out of my mind with energy. Heck yeah, this is peak Gerald right here. This is my best self. Can you believe that people are always telling me to chill out? And for crying out loud, please stop. Well, those people can take a hike, because I'm the one with energy tea now. This is literally the best cup of tea that anyone has ever made. Thank you. By the way, can I ask about whatever's happening to your leg? Oh wait, that's me. Oh, the purple smoke. It's bizarre, isn't it? I was wandering in these woods, and all that happened is I tripped and scraped my leg. Well, technically I scraped it on a glowing purple sword, and the sword was held by an old witch muttering to herself, who, funny story, lunged at me from over the shadows, and screamed, "You shall bear the mark, you shall become the shade." Its prisoner, its companion. Oh, that's a really nasty looking cup of tea. Ah, it's smoldering ash left from the fires of decay. Breathe its fumes and become the pain of becoming. I'm paraphrasing, but it's basically it. I think you've been cursed. Oh, sure, obviously it occurred to me, but don't worry, I'm fine. Your leg is literally smoking. Yeah, but to heal myself I did like 100 sit-ups after all this happened. So, you know, I'm pretty sure I'm in peak physical condition right now. That's not how you deal with a curse, bro. Young miss, who's the knight here? I don't think it's you. Look, I understand this kind of thing is probably really new to you. If it's really concerning to you, I'll do another 50 sit-ups after I finish this tea, okay? See, I'll be fine. If you say so, bro. Glad you agree. After all, I'm a real knight. And if there's one thing knights are known for, it's physical health and well-being. Okay, time to reflect on this taste of this tea, like a knight. Okay, that cup needs to get washed. That cup is floating in midair. Made some nice tea for him, though. Hey, Boro. Miss Alta, Boro couldn't help but notice that you poured a cup of tea to the exact perfect height. Yes, a full cup, not a single drop over the edge. Absolute perfection. I mean, there's no point in doing something if you're not shooting for perfection. Oh, yes. That does seem like something Miss Alta would say. Of course, here's where Boro points out that imperfections can be quite lovely too, blah blah blah. Boro makes a silly joke and Miss Alta frowns and all is well. Frowns super, super hard. Ah, it is so good to be seeing things in the natural equilibrium. That's fair. I get it. Oh, hello, buddy. Hey. I'm sorry about earlier. Say there, local citizen. Have you found yourself troubled lately by malevolent spirits? Indeed, more than ever, demons seem to haunt every waking moment. A tragedy, I say. Surely in our own town, you too have noticed the abundance of unlawful apparitions. I have. Then I say you are in good... Wait, hold on a second. What comes next? Oh, yes. Then you are in good fortune because your neighborhood demon hunter has arrived. Pause for excited murmuring. Did you know that in communities without a demon hunter present, those communities are more likely to have demons? The math checks out. That could be my community. Yes, I know what you are thinking. Surely the price of such assistance is more than I can afford. Well, my friend, that is where you are in luck. For you see, the Order of Demon Hunters believes that these vital community services should be provided at no cost to you. Wow, how could it be? It's almost too good to be true. For although we know this is a controversial topic, the Order of Demon Hunters believes that all communities deserve to live in peace and security. Pause for shocked gasps. That's why, for merely the price of a room and board, the highly trained demon hunter before you could soon become a vital fixture in this exceedingly charming neighborhood. Please do not rush to an answer. Discuss it amongst your local elders first, as is needed. I do eagerly await your reply. May your township steer toward its own great fortune. Cool. Got anything else? No. Right. Well, here's what I'm noticing. You are a demon hunter looking for a town to help, right? But I can't give you that need because this isn't a town. So, you know, sorry or whatever. Say, let's discuss the ways in which demons may manifest in your neighborhood. Town hall meetings that run far longer than intended. Newt? Neighbors in disagreement about proper fence heights. Anxiety. And many more. Parties being thrown at inappropriate hours. Square dancing events taking place without proper permits. Conflict over what constitutes a family-friendly karaoke song. Citizens suddenly inexplicably believing they know martial arts. I know kung fu. Neighbors mowing their lawns 4, 5, even 6 times every single day. Misspellings in community event flyers. I think I spelled the word flyer wrong there. And many more. Shall I give more examples? Oh no, please no more. This is a very fun game. I really like the story, and I'm actually enjoying doing some of the voices for the characters. The only difficult part is trying to make sure that I give them each distinct voices, without knowing any of their personalities beforehand. Please, no more. Look, I'm trying to be a patient, okay? I'm trying. But I need something to do. Something to keep me active, and I just can't sit and listen to people talk. So, Demon Hunter, this is a tea shop. Can I make you tea? That's all I can do for you here. Do you want it or not? I guess, well, if you have Vreetal tea, I suppose we could do a Vreetal ceremony. It's a particular kind of ceremony that requires Vreetal tea, so if you have any Vreetal tea about handy, great. I'll get you some. Perfect. Thank you. By the way, what is Vreetal tea? Ah, you've never heard of Vreetal tea? Don't you, run a tea shop? I'm actually one of those fighter/tea maker types you've heard about. Ah, verily, I understand. Well, Vreetal tea is brewed from Vreetal beets. But I don't think I've ever actually grown Vreedle beets before. I assume they come from a Vreedle tree? Alright. I'll figure it out. Okay. Vreedle tea. Weeping Vreedle. Oh, we already have one of those. We can make said tea. Hey, buddy. Say, Boro has thought of something that you may wish to know about. Within our shop library, there's a book called the Book of Answers. Perhaps you've already seen it. Miss Alta, this is a very special book. It is an old and sacred tome. You see, the Book of Answers knows exactly how to meet the needs of every customer who comes through our shop. Yes, if you ever find yourself struggling beyond all reason with a drink request, you can simply go look in the book. It will surely tell you exactly what you must be done to make the person happy, no questions asked. Where does the Book of Answers come from? I am not knowing. It is far older than even Boro, if you can even believe that. Yes, we are simply custodians tending to its ancient and unknowable magic. Personally, Boro prefers not using the book. To solve our customers' requests is a great delight in and of itself. But from time to time, even I am indulging myself in a good old-fashioned spoiler. Yes, indeed. Nevertheless, now you know of its existence, and you may use it, or not. Can't it explain what's wrong with me? Well, it is possible that the Book of Answers is mostly containing answers to shop-related questions. Or perhaps Miss Alta's conundrum does not have a clear answer. Oh my, what a dilemma that would be! Yes, best not to think about that. Let's just assume that the Book of Answers only pertains to shop-related questions. Bruh. Okay, let's clear this out. I hate to be wasting the tea, but I need to specifically blend a very specific tea with the Vreedle. Okay, we need T-ball. And Vreedle beet. Just a watered tree. There is no wasted tea, only watered tree. Now what is this? Hello? So, Gerald, is there anything else I can do for you? I need a task I can complete. Task? Hey, you betcha there is! Just now I was trying to figure out why neither you nor Timothy believe that I am a real knight. And then it hit me. It is because I don't have a super cool knight pose. Could you help me decide on a great pose that proves I'm a knight? Alright, let's see what you got. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Yeah! Can you add a bit of pizzazz to it? How about this? Try adding a display of raw strength in. I think you got it. Now do it on one leg. Like this. Oh, but I want to see your sensitive eyes. Show me some emotion, okay? Come on, show me some emotion. Oh, tragedy, the injustice. But like, make it like a funny tragedy. Hey, how are you folks doing tonight? Heard about this tragedy? What's the deal with that? Now, channel all those motions into your desire to be a knight. Yes, I want to be a knight so badly. Yep, you got it. I did it! I'm a knight. I can't believe it. Timothy's gonna be so psyched! I'm so pumped up right now. In fact, I think it's time I headed back into the forest. I feel like doing something that only a real, actual knight would do. And what would that be? Well, you know, knight stuff. I like how he's got the Hawaiian looking shirt with a collar and everything, and the tie. I didn't notice the tie until just now. Anything specific? A true knight can never know what their adventure will be. Are we gonna see this courage creep up his leg? I have no idea, but that would be cool. A true knight must discover his adventure as it happens to them. I read that on a menu at a restaurant once. It wasn't about knights, but I think it still works. Yeah, like, I'm literally, like, I know nothing about this game other than its premise. Gerald, what exactly do you think knights do? Get into cool adventures? Is that correct? Am I close? No! Knights have duties to uphold. They take oaths. They report to someone. Why are you doing any of this? I mean, do I need to have a reason? Can't a really cool dad just be a knight for no reason? Does it have to be to prove to his son that he's the coolest dad on the planet? That isn't... What? Now that you mention it, do you think maybe he would find it cool that I'm a knight? If I got into the most fantastic adventures out of these woods, then I would be a real knight. Then do you think he'd want to take more photos with me? And show off those photos to his friends? And call me something cool like Pops McGee? Probably not the best person to ask about that. With all the nightly adventures I get into, there's no way I could be a total dorkbot, right? This is my destiny. This is my story. It's time for me to go out there and be the best knight I can be. As knights are always saying, Yar! Good luck, Gerald. Take care of yourself, buddy. And come back anytime. Woo! Wait, mushroom circle? Hey. Oh. Okay. What's in the box? To the person who placed a lost parcel in the mail. Detective Greyline here. That package you mailed to me just so happened to have been the crucial piece of evidence I needed to crack the Susie Winderkin's case. How did this vital piece of evidence end up in your hands? I don't know, but I'm grateful that you sent it. Now, little Miss Winderkins will get to thankfully go free and be fully cleared of all charges of the mass aggravated livestock theft. I mean, it's a video game. Of course I'm going to do something stupid like that. It's another victory for justice and a close call at that. Little Susie has requested I send you her favorite doll as thanks. It may not mean much to you, but this doll is special to her. She and I both appreciate your help more than words can say. Until next time. Oh. Okay, you know what? We're putting that down somewhere nice. Can we put that on the shelf? No? What about on the table? I don't know if I want to put it on the table. Can we put it on the window? Oh, we can put it on the windowsill. Yeah. Wait, what? I don't necessarily know what I'm doing with that. But... Okay, you needed the Vreedle tea, which I'm already brewing. So I need a cup. Now, let's get you a good cup for this. Something to say, I am sorry. Little short. Splash more. Ah! Damn. There's our tea friend. Hey, buddy. Here you go. Some tea. Thank you. Verily, you have brought me this ceremonial rito tea. As is customary, we will now perform the time-honored rito ceremony. Oh, I'm excited. I haven't done a rito ceremony in ages. There's more. Yes? Fine. One ceremony. Very good. Come, let us adjourn to the place of the ceremony. So, where is your, place of ceremony? I do not have a place of ceremony because that isn't a real thing. But, don't you have some kind of designated spot? The book says every town should have a ceremonial spot. Front of the shop. Verily, let me put this cup down and then I'll meet you there. I'm guessing because, I think, front of the shop is, over here, but there's also, mushy circle. Oh, Gerald! Ahoy, bringer of tea. I have returned from my nightly adventures. Hey, Gerald. Back so soon? Soon? What are you talking about? I haven't been here in days. I just saw you a couple minutes ago. Was I? No, I definitely remember setting up camp 3 times. In fact, take a look at this. This is the adventure I got into. Oh, he stole a stop sign. Yes? It's this. It's a stop sign. Yes, a stop sign. Did you steal it? I don't think so. I just found it. Fine line between finding and stealing there, Gerald. Well, it's not stealing if you and the object were meant to find each other. The minute I saw the stop sign, something about it called to me. It said to myself, that's a stop sign with a mysterious and thrilling past. Well, what do you think? There's got to be an exciting story behind it, right? I'll stay neutral on it, but I'm remaining open to both sides. Good! I want to have a frank and objective discussion about its history. Let's just think about it for a second. What might the stop sign have been used for? What if an ancient civilization used it to stop, in the name of love? Yeah, if you ever forget to do that, this sign is extremely helpful. Unearthing this mystery is really challenging to me to be the best knight I can be. Say, would this real knight have another cup of tea? I'm still thinking about the last one you gave me. What flavor do you want? Be honest, for 3 days I've been thinking about the tea you served me before. It was just so interesting. How about if I just get another one of those? Coffee tea. Yeah, let me give you this. Why am I down there? What you got? It's Timothy's favorite jam. Take it everywhere with me. Can we add some of this into the mix as well? Sure, why not? So it's whatever I made you last time, plus this jam. Heck yeah! I love it! While you're making that, I'll be investigating the origins of this stop sign. Gerald the Knight is on the case. Oh no, this guy, we're gonna make this guy wired. I wish I had a way to, store more tea, if that makes sense. So it's that one. Wait, can I... You know what, let's take those out. Let's put more stuff on here. Just so that way it's out of my inventory. I don't know what a gift shroom is, but I definitely don't want it to just kind of like be chilling here in my inventory. Okay, so those are putting away. Gerald's, the overly caffeinated, kind of wonky. No, we want to keep that cup. Because we are going to spill out all the remaining Riedel tea. Make some coffee. Oh, neat. More seeds. Not seeds. More trees. More things. Let's see, can we do like a half? Yeah, if we did like a half thing. I don't have the thing he needs for his tea. Oh, can we not just like run off of this? Oh, we can do that. Oh, that's cool. That makes me happy. We could store so much stuff now. Okay, this is the one. That's right. Right? Yes? No? Azzy fruit is caffeine. That's the star. He wants star tea. Let's get this party started. Party started. Haha. Okay, and then we flush it out. And then make tea. Halfway. Oh, bull. There you are. Oh, wait. Shit. I forgot. I forgot to add the jam to it. Damn. I also need to get more of that stuff. Need more. I'm out of tea. Oh. Hello? Howdy, book lovers. This is the Book by Mail Club reporting in. This month we're reading Edge of a Bullet, which follows the exploits of everyone's favorite tough as nails international super spy Dirk Warhard. Will Dirk's charms and good looks get him through yet another dangerous mission? Only one way to find out. Until next time. It's a full story! Okay, we are going to put We're gonna put book up there. Because book. We need tea leaves. Tea leaves, tea leaves, tea leaves. Gonna need a lot of tea leaves. Oh, right, I forgot the mushrooms are regrowing over here, too. So that's 3 of the 12 that I need for 1 batch of tea. Or no. I get... It's 6 for each batch. But... each one is... Each batch is 2 things of tea. We have more than enough mushrooms for right now. Ah. What in the what? I have no idea what that is. That's a fancy cup. Okay. Audio seems to be a little quiet for some of these things on my end, so I'm going to check the balance on this. Okay. A little bit of balance change on that. Lots and lots of mushrooms. I would like for there to be, like, some better, like, locations for, I would like there for to be some, like, some more storage options. If that makes sense. Ouch. My knee got pinched on my desk somehow. How? No clue. Oh, more plant. I feel like there should be, like, more efficient way of cycling through my items. I kind of wish that there was slightly more nuanced setup, I guess. Okay, but I need, what, like 3 more? Alright, basket's full. That's a wall. Too tall. One thing also is I am slowly starting to get a little sleepy. So, stream for this might go about another hour. Alright, let's see if we can find another set of 12. Because if we can get, like, a full, like, 2 full batches of tea going at the same time, that'd be pretty nice for organizational purposes. Woo! That yawn snuck up on me a bit. Sorry about that. Oh, by the way, really kind of neat. Palea's new expansion starts up tomorrow. I'm kind of sad that I won't be able to play it for the first couple of days, but I'm very excited for the new destination we're going to. As the new woods that we're going to are the woods where it is believed that Sifu and Hassian's, well, Sifu's wife, Hassian's other mother, disappeared. It was the last place that they were known to be. So I'm very anxious to find out if we are going to, it's supposed to be the official full launch of the game. That I'm not sure of. Because to me, that just means that we're now, like, we've got 3 maps now. I haven't heard anything about it being the official 1.0 launch of the game. Hello. Hoping we find Mama. Yeah. I genuinely want to find her. Or at the very least, make that like our overarching narrative for the area. It's just like, oh, we need to find them. Where are they? I don't know. Somewhere out here. Well, I don't know if Sifu's wife was like muscly. She might have been more slender. More like the stereotypical like rogue ranger. Where it's like, oh yeah, instead of like big beefy muscle, you've got focus and not focus, dexterity to focus on. So while I'm hoping for like a full story reveal of it, I'm also hoping that the narrative is just like tons of plot. She was a hunter, but not necessarily meaning that you had to be a like a strong hunter. They did hunt beasts, so it is possible. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now we need... Oh, we got a lot of seeds. Azzy fruit. I would not be terribly surprised, I'll be honest. Where's the jam? There it is. Okay. What do we got in here? Book lovers. Another book? No. Okay. I mean, you're the one that feels that way, so if you want to, I can't say no. I can't tell you that that's not something you're allowed to do. You're allowed to do that. Oh, we can put stuff over the bonfire too. Oh, man. This is so fucking cool. Can we sit by the fire? Is it gonna focus on the fire? No, it's gonna go out the window. I want to see the fire. Come on. Give me that view of the bonfire. Oh, man. There you go, guys. Now we can just sit and relax with the bonfire crackling in the background. Get that white noise going. Make you feel like it's worth sleeping. Okay. Who are we getting things to? Previous tea, Timothy's favorite jam. Okay. So we got... We need... Previous tea, I still need... I need one of you. I need you. Grab a couple of those. And then... Yeet. And... Yeet. Oh! The ladder just spawns right there. That's nice. Hey, buddy. We're getting there. I'm really happy that this isn't like a rush game. This is really nice to just kind of chill and enjoy. A little short. Hey, buddy. Here you go. Here we go. Here's the tea you asked for. Right. Ah, fantastic. Slam it in there. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. It's exactly what I had last time, and I can taste the jam, too. Oh, so cool. You made it exactly the way I asked. That is great. Wow. You're so cool. You're the coolest. I bet Timothy would think you're the coolest person alive. Oh, I think he's the coolest person alive. Whoa! You do? That's amazing. I can't wait to tell him. He's gonna lose his mind. Oh, wow, I'm surrounded by such cool people. What a lucky guy I am. How's the stop sign investigation going? Oh, wait, that's me. How's the stop sign investigation going? I will be honest, it's not going great. I was hoping to find some hints of alien civilization around here, but it's just like nature stuff. Plus, the smoke on my leg is getting thicker, and my head is starting to hurt pretty badly. It's becoming a lot, you know. Gerald, are you sure you're taking this seriously? It seems like your curse is getting worse. I'm taking it very seriously. Do you know how many sit-ups I've done? I've done sit-ups to the moon and back. I've done so many sit-ups it would make you dizzy just trying to count that high. I'm just saying, sit-ups can't be the only thing to do to cure yourself. try laying down and just resting here? A true knight doesn't even know how to spell the word rest. What if there's something I can do to help you? Maybe there's a tea that heals curses? Oh, let me stop you right there, kind tea patron. This is a mission for a real knight. I have to find the solution on my own. Timothy can't go thinking I cheated. There's no way Timothy cares if he cheated. Well, I happen to be an excellent judge of his innermost thoughts. Besides, this is a perfect adventure for Gerald the Knight. A demonstration of my strength. I will travel out into the forest and find a solution to this purple smoke and pounding headache. Somewhere out there is the, Whoa. Did you hear that? That voice just now? What? What voice? It was a voice as deep as the stars. It spoke to me just now. I'm sure of it. You really didn't hear it? No, I didn't. Oh. Weird. Anyway, I really do need to be off to my adventure. Thank you for the tea. Oh, before I go, let me leave you with this. I never found the origin of the stop sign, so maybe you can find it while I'm away. How would I know the stop sign's origin? You know, if somebody comes by and says, hey, that's my stop sign. Or if you just see a spot that feels like it's where a stop sign came from. That way you can continue my nightly quest. I graciously accept this most noble of undertakings. Indubitably, forsooth, caprese. Alright, now I must be off. I bid you adieu. Most conversable of tea stewards. Good luck, Gerald. And why did you leave shit on the ground? Put that away. Oh, hey. What you got up here, bud? And thank you for so much for mailing that lost package back to me. It seems to have slipped out of my bag. What a blessing that you stumbled upon it and thought to send it back. The package contained my daughter's school textbooks. The minute she received them, she studied them from front to back and then immediately went out and won a local science fair. How did she get to a science fair so quickly and immediately win it? Believe me, I'm just as confused as you, but I think it's the power of education. Here, I'll send you her trophy as proof. She won't miss it. She's already won another 4. Thank you again for your help. It means a lot to the both of us. Oh, cool. It's a volcano. It's like baking soda volcano. Neat. So I think that's part of what the game is going to be. It's just getting all the different things. Hey, buddy. And here we are, the spot of the ceremony. I have thusly placed the ceremonial altar. Everybody's got to start somewhere. Verily, it is time now for the ritual ceremony to begin. So the way things work is that you start by talking about yourself. You know, opening up about your fears, your hopes, your dreams, that sort of thing. It's good to know what you're struggling with, being as vulnerable and authentic as possible. We'll spend maybe 20 minutes talking about you, and then the ceremony itself will begin. Nuh-uh. Wait. No. Let's do it. Mess with them. Excellent. Please tell us what you're struggling with. Struggling with what's the biggest number imaginable? The biggest number? Yeah, like, is it 30 billion or 100 trillion? What if there's a number even bigger than that, you know? Is that even possible? I've been losing a lot of sleep over this issue. Are you being serious? Is that a real problem that you're dealing with? Cry a little. Wow. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know that was such an emotional issue for you. Well then, I guess let's go ahead and begin the ceremony. Whereupon this day, our community gathers to conduct a vital ceremony. Congenial! Today's ceremony is in honor of our special guest. Say your name. Our special guest and cherished member of our community, Alta. Specifically, her journey with, what the biggest number is. And so our community has gathered to assist her with that. Let us offer her these words of guidance during this difficult time. May you, I guess, be able to think of an even bigger number? Like a quadrillion? That's a pretty big number. Quadrillion. Of course. Ah, how did I not thought of that one before? Oh, but I'm glad this is helping you. Let's see, what else is there to say about the matter? This is hard. You don't tell me very much about yourself. There's literally nothing else going on in my life. Really? But everybody has something going on. Nope, not at all. Blank slate. Please. I would be so honored to be part of your community. I would love to know more about you. And we don't have to try and solve our problems or anything, you know? Just, who are you? And what do you care about? I'd really like to know if you'd care to. No. Well, shit. Okay, I understand. Thank you very much for attending this vital ceremony. This ceremony is now complete. Goodbye. So we can be a real dick to this guy. Girl? This person. But we could probably put plants in all those. We can make one ourselves. Dude, who's leaving stuff around here? What's the matter with you folks? Clean up after yourselves. Just a wee bit, please. And it just keeps going. Oh, those are pods right there. Okay. I don't like that spot anymore. Well, so without knowing fully what I'm going to be getting myself into here in the next few hours. Mushrooms? Wait. Are those mushrooms just like mushrooms that I got rid of? Well, let's set up the stop sign somewhere. Well, stop. Collaborate and listen. Ice is back with a brand new invention. Something helps a hold of me tightly. Flows like a harpoon daily and nightly. It's like, do you want to tell me about yourself? No. Well, shit. Okay, so I think this one is done. Let's see, can we water you? We can water you one more time, I think. Okay, so you're out of order. You're out of stuff. You're out of stuff. Okay. So that means we can send these guys off to plant golf. Oh. Let's see. Let's clear up this place a little bit. Oh, if I just tap on it, does it just go? It does. I don't even know what that was. Like, I'm just picking stuff up, man. Borrow, remember that knight who left the shop a little while ago? Gerald? Well, he came back. Already? How nice for him. The thing is, he claims he's been gone for days. How is that possible? Ah, yes. Borrow has noticed this phenomenon as well. Very strange, no? It seems time is moving faster in the forest than it does in this clearing. Which means you can run off into the forest and your tea will still be hot when you return. I don't actually want this explained to me because I kind of prefer this mystery. This is kind of cool. Ah, Borrow too is enjoying the mystery. Sometimes not knowing is way more the fun thing. But if I am one day discovering this reason why time works different the way it does, I will be letting you know. I am learning much about this place all the time, just like you. That's only a little concerning. Oh, wait, we gotta plant some more seeds, right? Borrow wants to talk again. Not at the moment, Borrow. I apologize. Let's do a small. Okay, that's different. That's one of the guys that we saw around here. But it also looks like there's no, like, stoppage. Interesting. We still haven't checked out the big willow there. So the little guy... Little guy gives you seeds. Hello? Okay. Book. Okay, so we got those small hybrids. We still need a blue and a white, or a blue and a pink. Surrounded by, okay, so we can do one there. Let's do one here. Which then puts one there. And one there. So put one there. And one there. Haha, we can get them to grow like that. Oh, that's neat. Whoa. Oh, these are cool. These plants look cool as shit. Yeah, this is definitely going to be just kind of like a chill, cozy game. I don't anticipate this being a lengthy series. Probably something where it's just like, I'll play this for like a month or so. Maybe play it on, well, I don't know if I would play it on times where it's like, oh, you know, I'm not playing with other people. I'd rather keep this one as like a, oh, get a bunch of seats for that. Because like this is enjoyable. I don't want this to be like a rush through it, get completed kind of game. Kind of want to figure out what the penguins do too, but also because of how relaxing this is, it's actually kind of making me a little sleepy. Okay, so only one of them has any glow left. Okay. All the glow is gone. Dang it. Okay. So all those are gone. How many of those seeds we got? We got a lot of seeds. Okay. What else do we not have yet? Oh, so far that's it. Interesting. Let's... Okay, so if I put one here, one here, one here, one here, 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 here. That means that I can take you and go here, 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 and here. I wonder if... Nope. That does not seem to work at all. Interesting. Okay. Very interesting. Huh. I'm just making so many plants right now. Why? Because why not? Come on. There we go. I do kind of wish that there was a... I wish that there was, like, more variety to some of the plants. And now we are going to get some craziness up in here. There's so many plants just being made. Look at that. We haven't even gotten like halfway through that. That's gonna be a lot of seeds. Like, I'm not gonna need seeds. Oh. Let's get some more water. How you guys doing enjoying the music? Like, is it like soothing and loud enough for you guys to pick on everything for that? So I'm really enjoying the like lulling sounds of the music. It's very nice. But also, just doing a check-in. How's everybody doing? How are you feeling? Is this, doing okay for you? Oh, say, Boro has noticed something. Our shop radio appears to be having problems. Have you noticed the radio yet? It's in the corner by the stairs. It is quite an old and finicky machine. Half watching, half listening, playing Dreamlight Valley. Nice. Not a problem with that at all. It's basically what this game is just like, it's just something to play through or like just let it be in the background for you. But if you hear the static, you can simply adjust the dial back to a more normal sounding frequency. Or, if you do not wish to hear the radio at all, you can set the dial to mute. That way, it will simply be the gentle music of nature flowing into our shop. Should Boro be requesting for a person to come and fix the radio one of these days? Perhaps. Although, I will say I am starting to become quite used to it. Fond of the imperfections, even. Yes, there are days when I will be letting hours pass me by in a delirious fog of perpetual static noise. Of course, perhaps constant static is not to Miss Alta's liking, so I will let you reset the radio whenever you like. Cool, I already did that. Wait, you have another thing for me? What you got? What you got? What you got? Oh, good day, miss. Happy Wanderstopping to you. And to you as well. And to you. 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 Ho, ho, ho. And to you. Yes! Anyway. It is according to Boro that I never told you about our shop camera, did I? It's already gone! I believe that camera was sitting on the table by the radio last I saw it. The camera is most enjoyable little tool. Simply point it and click, and a photo will tumble out right before your eyes. Miss Alta, if you are to be taking a photo of me, please do ensure to capture my best angles. Specifically, Boro's best angle is 46 degrees longitudinally, 117 degrees longitudinally. You've surely seen the picture frames around the shop, yes? You are more than welcome to hang your photos there. Please be using your best artistic responsibilities when placing photos. I will trust fully in your sense of taste. But this is true. I have been burned in the past by trusting in other individuals' artistic tastes. But this time will be different. You got it, buddy. Boro is both quite excited and quite terrified, yes? Why don't you add this information to your field guide? That includes the educational portion of our conversation. Back to, whatever. I'm out of water again. I've made so many plants. Okay, anybody else need water? You need water. You need water, and you need water. I'm just standing here waiting for the indicator to show up. Oh, 2 for 1? Out of water again! Dang, this thing needs so much more. I need so much room for watering. So I get 12 waters per fill-up. I've wasted 2. Whoops. Need more water. Okay, so holding it only really counts until you get to the very end here, and then it's just animation. Oh, but we can... Oh, it's not worth trying to speed run this game, man. It's meant to just be an enjoyment game. Narrative game, rather. I have no more room for plants. Okay. Let's do a little bit of organization here. Let's see. Okay, so we got some more of those. So he's got more to quest about. Oh, man. Okay. But coming up on 3.5 hours of this, and I am starting to feel the tired. But what can I put in here? Can I put something in here? Maybe a seed? Yeah. Let's put some seeds in here. Let's get some plants growing. Can we put stuff in there? Am I out of seeds? Buttons, buttons. Oh, okay, so if I put that in there, that puts all the seeds in there. Okay. Let's take one quick peek at this tree here, and then we'll probably call this a night. Hello. I got a feeling there's going to be something here. Eventually. But I think for now, this may be where we call it a night. In fact, I'm almost certain this is where we call it a night. But let's get rid of some plants first. Some invasive, spiky weed. Bramble vines. What? That's a unicorn statue, isn't it? Did I just find Butt Stallion? Probably a little too pink for Butt Stallion, but like... Yo? That's a cool teacup. Also, yeah, another trinket. Yeah, let's go put our trinkets up. Really, really quickly. Let's see. Got a unicorn. Oh geez, we got a lot of trinkets. Looks like a little elephant. I feel like that needs to have a flower inside of it. Don't you? Obnoxious little man statue. And a big ass ladybug. Let's see, we can zoom in on it with the camera, right? Come on. Yeah, so we got a pink unicorn, a rag doll, elephant statue, looks like a lamp, I don't know, and a ladybug. Okay, so I got 4 seeds on me total. Put all the dirty, nasty, grimy teacups on there. Okay. Yeah. This is very relaxing. That's nice. Okay, I need to take away the motion sickness dot. That's a nice screenshot though, isn't it? That's nice. But okay, guys. 3.5 hours. It'll get tired. Whew. But I think I'm gonna continue this one. I'm enjoying it. My heart rate's staying low. I get a good vibe out of the music. I may do my best to try and keep up with the voices. I don't really feel any extra strain in my throat. It's just a lot of talking. But if you guys are more than happy to continue along with me, then I think I will continue this along with you. So, let's see. Since we're still a little bit early, what do you say we see who's out for a raid? Someone that we can go say hi to. Ah, looks like Morgan and Ramp are playing Destiny. Tony's playing Schedule 1. I don't know why there's horses. Interesting. Did we really just get call waiting music? Yeah, it's the horse channel, but why are we getting call waiting music? Guys, what do you say we pop over and go say hi to Tony? Tony's back after several months of being gone. He took time off to move a couple of provinces and a full time zone over. He spent a lot of time working on and going through with the wedding ceremony to be married to the secret wifey. Started off as the secret girlfriend, then became the secret fiance, and now is the secret wifey. So what do you say we go hang out for a little while, say hi to our buddy Tony, and carry on with the mindset of no matter what challenges, setbacks, anything that hinders us, we still have successes. There's still little things. There's time to take to enjoy ourselves, enjoy our lives. I think that's one of the main takeaways from this, is that no matter what our situations, there's always there's always room to let the light in. Let positivity be there, even if it's just briefly. Just that brief little moment can make all the difference. So, as I always say, life is too short to be bored. So have some fun with it. Make some good memories. And take care of yourselves, guys. Let's go say hi to our buddy Tony. I think our knight friend just walked by on his horse. But I'll see you guys over on Tony's channel, okay? Till then, take care of yourselves. And good night.